Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Does Liam want to seek vengeance on Finn? The bold and beautiful spoilers feel to suggest that Liam wants to stick it to Finn. The two men were good musketeers until Liam started kissing his woman. What happened? Keep on reading to learn further. Is Liam sticking it to Finn? The B&B spoilers suggest that Liam Spencer is sticking it to John Finn Finnegan. They want to know why he keeps kissing his woman, Steffy Forrester. Liam was slammed for the way he disrespected Finn's marriage. This has the bold and the beautiful suckers wondering if he was trying to stick it to Finn. After all, it was Finn who induced Liam to fly to Rome to surprise his woman, Hope Logan. At first, Liam wasn't on board with the idea. He didn't want to follow his woman on her work trip. With a little persuading, he went on with Finn's plan. When he arrived in Rome, Liam walked around the Megacity looking for his woman. He'd no idea where she was. Liam came across Hope and Thomas at the Colosseum. He witnessed her kiss Thomas each by herself. Hope was the bone who made the bold move. Liam was mealy over what he saw. He told Steffy what he saw. She ended up assuring him and they kissed. Liam kissed her formally again when he told her that their marriage was over. On the Monday, July 3rd occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy set the record straight. She told him that he needs to admire her marriage to Finn. Some suckers are wondering if Liam was sticking it to Finn because his plan to surprise his woman in Rome didn't work out. Is this his way to get vengeance? B&B spoilers. Does Liam want to seek vengeance on Finn? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Liam doesn't respect Finn. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Liam doesn't respect Finn presently. One addict brought up this proposition on the Soap Central forums. Other suckers noticed the moment Liam said it was time for him to move on. He incontinently disrespected their marriage. One addict noted that Liam isn't allowing about anyone differently but himself. Others noticed that he's loathsome, just like Ridge Forrester, who also waffles between two women. Some B&B suckers set up it entertaining that Steffy's decision left Liam on his own. What are your studies? Do you suppose Liam wants to stick it to Finn? Do you suppose he disrespects their marriage? Sound off below in the comment section. Finn makes Liam's mistake Steffy put on Hope's pedestal. The bold and the beautiful spoilers validate that John Finn Finnegan is making an analogous mistake. Like Liam Spencer, he sees his woman as perfection. Steffy Forrester Finnegan didn't betray her hubby as Hope Spencer did. But there's room for a comparison to be made. Steffy has not told Finn about Liam lately kissing her doubly. The first incident happened in Rome, Italy. The other followed in Los Angeles, California at the Precipice House. Finn also doesn't know that Steffy swore Liam to secretiveness, which creates a different type of complication. She made a strategic decision, believing that Liam doesn't intend to pursue her. Finn makes Liam's mistake. Steffy put on Hope's pedestal. Hope Spencer has no reason to cover husband now. Hope will probably have an occasion to be around Finn shortly. When she is, the discussion will be awkward but potentially dangerous. Unless Steffy decides to break her plan, she'll withhold what Liam did. But Hope will have no reason to cover Liam, who told her he's allowing about Steffy since deciding he wants to disjoin her. Steffy kept up most of the talk about what happened between her family, Thomas Forrester, and Hope centered on that pairing. That was purposeful, as the observers know. Liam's quick decision stuns. Hope realizes all is lost. Liam Spencer is angry and isolated. Steffy told Hope that his mind is made up because of one reason. The kisses were wrong. But more importantly, he recognizes that she has passions for Thomas. Liam believed Thomas was the trouble until he witnessed Hope initiate a kiss with him in the shadow of the Colosseum. But that frozen moment and the coming, where, after a pause, she kissed him again, is etched deeply in Liam's logical mind. There's no way to suppose himself out of this problem. So Liam is presumably going to lash out. Thomas would feel like the egregious target. John Finn Finnegan drawn into mess. Finn has been diligently working his rounds at the sanitarium. He easily entered motherhood and has been enjoying what he believes is connubial bliss. But that perspective will be shaken when Finn probably learns that Steffy didn't tell him about Liam's two kisses. Whether Wood's character falls fully off the pedestal Finn put her on will presumably be seen this summer on B&B. This point is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. John Finnegan spends hours of overtime at the hospital. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Finn has been trying to get a creation at the sanitarium for months. Rather fastening on his family since he returned from the dead, Finn seems to be concentrating on work more and more. Why is a man who got a new parcel on life so upset about a job creation? Shouldn't Finn worry more about his family? Steffy Forrester has been working and trying to help Liam Spencer. Unfortunately, Liam has also managed to kiss Steffy doubly in lower than a week. This is commodity that Steffy hasn't indeed told Finn about, and that isn't right. John Finnegan knows commodity is wrong. Finn realizes that commodity has been over since Steffy came home from Rome. Still, all Steffy told Finn was that Hope Spencer had kissed Thomas Forrester. Still, Steffy is still acting a bit off, and Finn realizes that. Still, Finn has not pushed Steffy to open up about what has been going on. Indeed, after Liam kissed her in the house, Sheila's surprise, Wyatt's logic, Hope's big move, why is Finn not pushing for answers? Finn may say all the right effects, but he's not doing all of the right effects. Does Finn have commodity differently on his mind that's abstracting him from searching for answers? Could Finn have commodity differently going on at work rather of just the creation? Maybe Finn is having an affair since Steffy is so busy dealing with other people. John Finnegan and Bridget Forrester. Steffy would be furious to learn that Finn was having an affair with Bridget. Still, Finn has clearly been drawn to the sanitarium a great deal recently. Finn knows that Steffy would be furious if she learned about an affair. Still, Finn has not cheated on Steffy ahead. Steffy cannot say that same. Has Steffy's desire to help her family caused Finn to transgress? Finn and Bridget are both croakers, so they've a lot in common, while Steffy is fussing about Thomas, Hope, and Liam. Steffy has left Finn to go off to Aspen with her mama as well. Has Steffy's need to be involved in her family situation come too important for Finn? Has Finn had an affair with someone differently because of Steffy's family on a drama? Huge shock. B&B spoilers for July 10, July 14, 2023. Tease a dramatic week. Your B&B spoilers videotape exercise is then. Find out what your favorite Los Angeles players are over to this coming week. Thomas is standing near to Hope, Annika Noel, and he has a big question on his mind as she elevation closer to him. What about Liam? He can't help but ask. Hope wastes no time catching him up. He walked out on me, she says. We also hear her tell him, our marriage is over, as the visual flashes back to Liam walking out of the little cabin that they have participated. The coming thing we see is a quick flash of Thomas and Hope between the waists before the action switches to Wyatt saying, "Don't let one mistake destroy your entire marriage. Go to Hope now before it's too late." Liam looks uncomfortable as he considers what his family is saying. Meanwhile, the action flashes back to Hope and Thomas as she asks, "Can you keep this between us?" It's soon too late as Brooke screams Hope as she bursts through the door, interposing the new suckers. See it all for yourself in the Sculpt Pete videotape below. The bold and the beautiful history B&B made its debut in 1987 and introduced gaudiness and glamour to day cleaner operas. It has outlived other detergents to come a dependence for numerous homes. Dispensable to say, 3 decades of stories with the background of the fashion world setting the stage for grand loves have kept observers locked in and wanting further. From the first decades with Stephanie Forrester's iron grip on her family to Sheila Carter's wrong schemes to the grand love story of Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan that continues to this day, B&B knows how to entertain and keep suckers coming back for further. Bringing the drama further than 30 times of gripping drama as well as Love in the Autumn have kept this CBS day cleaner on the air and winning daytime Emmys. Grand loves, dynamic love triangles, and fashion showdowns have enthralled observers over the times.